All right, what's up, guys? We're back. This is Jack with Bonfire Locks, bringing you four more picks in the MLB. I know I've been out for the past couple of weeks or so. It's been busy. We've been posting on the Discord, winnable channels. I was just taking a break. I was just very busy with stuff going on, in real life. So I just didn't have time to make these. I've been still posting on Winnable, Discord daily, posting on the channel. So make sure you follow me on, Twitter, Threads. Join the Discord again. Picks in there constantly. People are posting a ton of soccer bets. I don't personally understand soccer, but people are posting picks in there, and they're doing very well. It's the Club World Cup is going on right now. So come check that out. Little recap of today's picks. Oh yeah, and then NBA Finals ended yesterday. We had Pacers +7 in the over. But obviously, both didn't hit. They would have had a good shot if Hallie didn't go down. He was playing phenomenal. I think he had 3 threes in the first quarter alone, and then unfortunately he had one of a terrible injury, blowing out his Achilles early on. But it's tough. NBA season is over. We had a tough stretch at the end, but we will bounce back now. Again, we have MLB picks coming to you guys for the rest of the summer, and as we gear up into the NFL and NCAA football season. So if you're excited for that, comment NFL below. Again, those are my favorite times of the year. Football or NFL and NCAA football are my two best sports, two favorite sports. There's a ton of value you can find in different games. Kind of, some things I look at fading big markets. Again, I just kept going against the Chiefs and it hit. They win games I don't actually cover. Same thing, go against the Cowboys. Those are just some quick strategies to throw out for you guys. But again, we have 4 picks. Before we get into those, I'll just do a recap. Our free picks so far, our free picks have all concluded. We went 3-1 today, so great on the free picks. Yankees, Cincy under 10, that hit. Mets over 8.5, that did not hit. And then Boston Angels, yes, first run. They scored 7 runs in the first inning. So you don't get additional points for more runs scored, but you do feel good about yourself when you take yes first runs and they score a bunch. Also, 2, our free pick of the day. Again, I post a free pick of the day early. I post it usually, try to get it out before 10 o'clock. I post it on Instagram and TikTok. That was the Twins Mariners over 8.5. I don't know how much runs they ended up scoring, but they scored. I just covered in the 6th inning, so I stopped paying attention to it. But again, this is over on Player Profit. Player Profit's the GOAT. You get funded. It's every sports bettor should be using it because you just automatically have a bigger bankroll, more money to play with, and that's how you can make serious money. We have someone in our Discord who got funded and is getting a payout this week. It's like several $1,000s, which is insane. So that's massive. So check that out. You get a free 10% off by using my code Bonfire. And if you have any questions, just join the Discord. I'm constantly answering questions in the Discord. We just added a new category inside of our Discord, specific for player prop. They always are doing a ton of promotions. They're doing a ton of sales. So I added their own specific announcements channel, as well as different strategies. And a lot of strategies in sports betting that you can talk about, especially to something like Player Profit, where it's new. Sports trading is more new, but understanding kind of how to work with the guardrails, become a better, and get funded and make some serious money. So that's kind of the housekeeping I wanted to go over. But again, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I know I haven't posted in a week or so. Sometimes, especially in the summer, I'm traveling a lot. I have a lot of weddings I have to get to. I'll be posting as much as I can on YouTube during the summer as I can. But again, I'll be traveling a ton. I'll be getting these out. So make sure you are in the Discord because our picks are posted there daily, especially 2 in the winnable. We're over there. But let's get into the picks. So the first pick we're going with, we got Kyle Schwarber over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So this play, I talk about this a lot too, where like kind of what the odds are for a play, as well as then a lot of what these DFS apps like are valuing them at. Because a lot of people are using DFS apps. I use them personally. I think they're a lot of fun. You get good value in them. But like right here, see, outlier is great because it shows you kind of what the value is. DraftKings has them at 110, underdog 105. Prize Picks has them at pretty much even money. So I think that would put them as a demon technically. I'm not sure. But again, Schwarber over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's played phenomenal. Yeah, he's pretty much feast or famine. And I think he'll play well. I think this game with the Phillies and Astros will be very high scoring. Um, so that'll be well. Oh, also VIP picks had been doing bad. Like again, I own it. Like, they do bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they do bad. But so far, our first pick of the night, the under in the Baltimore game that hit. We have Pirates 1.5 right now, and then we just need Nationals more than 3.5 runs. So we need them to kick it up a notch. But again, back to the plays. Kyle Schwarber over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. You see here, he's been pitching very, very well. Now he is going against a lefty, which I get is probably a little bit more difficult. Let's see, pull him up first. Schwarber, yeah. So doesn't perform as well against lefties, but or no, he's just kind of the same. I said, yeah, that's just so he's played against Valdez specifically, hasn't played as well, but he does have a homer. And he's pitching. He hits lefties pretty decently, honestly. But again, I like him a lot. Over 1.5. Again, he's performing very well, playing very well. So again, first pick, Kyle Schwarber, more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now, staying with the Phillies, we're going Castellanos, hits, runs, RBIs, more than 1.5. Again, I like this play. This is actually, I think this is honestly favored because it's the lefty-righty matchup. Let's see how he's played against the righties here. Yeah, he's batting 300 against lefties. You can see over at Prize Picks, this is just a straight-up play. DraftKings actually even has it higher. So that's pretty good value, honestly. Sleeper has it at minus 135. Underdog minus 120. So, I mean, it's only a point difference. We can see here he was struggling for a little bit, bounced back, had that massive game against the Mets. He had a really great series against the Mets after being sat. I think this was the game that he was sat in. But yeah, again, I think this game overall will be very high scoring. Houston, Phillies. It's in Houston, which you can score a lot of runs in that ballpark because it has those weird dimensions, especially too for home run hitters like Castellanos and Schwarber. I think they both play well. Now, before we get into the next two picks, as I said, we have 4 picks. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Again, my goal is to get to, if we can get to 1,000 subscribers by the NFL season, I'd be pumped. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it there. But again, if we can make it to 1,000 subscribers by NFL season, I'd be pumped. We're already up over 300 in the Discord, which we're pretty much averaging like 100 members a month, which is crazy. So join that. We're growing rapidly. People are winning a ton. Posting picks. There's a lot. Again, now we're kind of in the dog days of the MLB, but we're getting ready. Like I meant, I texted or messaged in the channel. They will be doing a ton of stuff for the NFL. I'm reading it right now, like doing a bunch of probably fantasy leagues, doing also what do they call it? Survivor pool, stuff like that. So a lot of fun stuff in there. So make sure you check that out, take advantage of it. And again, like, subscribe. You get a free month of VIP by joining the Discord. So head on over there and join up. Now on the other side of the plate, we have Jake Myers. I had him on the over. So I think he will play well. Again, he has been playing very, very well in general. Again, hitting 70% of his last 10 games. You can see he's averaging like 2.5, which is great. And he only has to get 2, and he's averaging 2.5, which is phenomenal. Again, I keep saying this game I see being very high scoring. The pitching matchup might not show that, but that's what I think. I think the game will be high scoring again. It's a smaller ballpark. These games will play well. So that's how I see it going. And the last pick is I'm going Devers over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. This is very heavily favored. You can see over on DraftKings. Yes, Sleeper has it at -150. He is playing against a righty, and Devers plays well against them. Devers will have a big game. He's played very well. So again, to recap, the 4 picks that we have: Schwarber more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs; Nick Castellanos more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs; and Jake Myers more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs; and Rafi Devers more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So again, those are the 4 picks for today, guys. I appreciate you guys listening, joining. I'm going to be posting as much as I can on YouTube. Again, it is the summer, so it's difficult just with traveling and everything. But I appreciate you guys. Make sure to join the Discord, get a free month VIP, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.